Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Now it's Hulk. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Shanghai Shenhua present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to go one up. One-nil, never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So, a breakthrough already. Savic. And it's Messi. Real chance! Fischer is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Moutinho. Andre Silva. Timely intervention. Whipped in. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, they could break here. Savic. Now it's Messi, and it's Hulk. Shanghai Shenhua already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially as it
shapes the shoots, and the ball's come out. Coutinho. And the shot! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. Rui Patricio reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Courtois gets good distance on it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benatia plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Talisca with a delicate ball. Nicely worked. Messi, he's off on a marauding run. Goalkeeper's ball. Andre Silva, he's left his... Is it in? In for the pieces! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Portugal go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter...
Looking to shoot! Hulk has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Moutinho. Chiellini does well there, alert. Right through the middle. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And he's there to cut it out. Rui Patricio gets rid without sophistication. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's got away. Could be thinking about a shot. Goes for goal! He's had a good look and given a corner. And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Moutinho. Talisca looking to break out here. Plays it out to the wing. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're underway again.
Shanghai Shenhua need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution.
He's gone for it! It's in! And this is getting better and better. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top drawer.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display.
And the finish! Well read, he sorted that out. Ashley Young. Well positioned to make that interception. Martial has a hit! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And the counter is on. And it's Moutinho. Dashing forward at pace. Talisca. Shots on! Martial. The shot's on! great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Savic battles to win it back. Well weighted. Going through. Martial shoots! Back of the net! It's level again! What a match we have!
Shanghai Shenhua are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Can he finish?
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look, going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Savic tries to get it forward quickly. Defender's on the back foot. Draxler spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Martial shoots! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me,
has a swing at it! It's there! And they've got their lead back. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have a breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Andre Silva, he's had a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
João Moutinho looks to dink one in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a brilliant interception.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Messi. Hulk, chance to shoot, he's had a go! And he heaves it forward. Martial, this could fall anywhere.
Shanghai Shenhua can afford to.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Shanghai Shenhua, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Shanghai Shenhua were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Can he put it away? And it's Messi. Hoists it high. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mercado. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Raspilicueta gets it back. Looking to break out here. Shanghai Shenhua ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala. Benatia battles to win it back. Mercado. So it is still 0-0. Now it's a shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Played out to the right. Shapes to shoot. Another chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Now it's Draxler. Mercado plays it forward. Get a throw in. Now it's Aguero. It's come loose. Talisca. Lazio switches it towards the other side. Into the channel. Now it's Messi. Messi. Corner. It's a throw. And it's Messi. Messi. Look at the defender bombing forward. That's Raspilicueta. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Dybala. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi goes long. That's been won straight back. It's Dybala. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Dybala. Can he finish? He's away. Alaba Passes it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Draxler. Fischer. He's left his man. Draxler. It's a brilliant interception. Mascherano. Dybala. And he's cut it out. Alaba. Talisca. Savic. Talisca. Alaba. Draxler. Great ball. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Surely he's hits one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at by any means. The midway point of the game.
Shanghai Shenhua ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Lazio gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Messi. Talisca. Salvio. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. He's gone out for a throw-in. Salvio. Decent progress down the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Salvio. That intervention was very necessary. Raspilicueta. Fischer. As he picks him out. Now just the goalkeeper to beat. He's off on a maraud. He's had a shot! Goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Shanghai Shenhua get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Messi, he's in, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mascherano tries to get it forward quickly, and that has put paid to that. Now it's Dybala. It's got through to him. Messi. And the counter is on.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway, going through. It's Martial! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He'll have a dip! Federico Fazio. Mercado tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Done very well to intervene.
Argentina are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Martial. Fazio cuts it out. He's got away. He's gone for it! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Shanghai Shenhua, shot a goal! Alaba plays it forward, and the counter is on. Savic. Fischer pushes it out wide. There's no flag. Going through. Messi has a pop. It's come back out. And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Shanghai Shenhua take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Otamendi. That's Mascherano. Billia. Messi, can he score?
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
It's a loose ball. Martial goes on a charge down the left. Chance to break. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Martial. It's a group. The shot's on! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Perfect placement. The final whistle. Shanghai Shenhua very much side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Is it in? It's broken loose. That intervention was very necessary. It's a loose ball. Matuidi crosses it in low. Oh, shot a goal! And the ball's come out. Savic goes looking, and it's been taken straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann pings it out wide. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Matuidi. Real chance to break.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Talisca. Shanghai Shenhua, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looking for space out wide. Alaba. Talisca. Lovely feet. Timely intervention. Fekir. Mondi. Thauvin. Savic. And it's Messi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Messi, can he put it away? And he's done it!
Shanghai Shenhua are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Shanghai Shenhua get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Matuidi. The shot's on! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
He's left his man, and he has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up for a header! Zonzi tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Alaba. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Griezmann. Thauvin. Now it's Thauvin. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Talisca. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Played into space out wide, and he's onside. Chooses to go back. Thauvin. Now a chance to break. Fekir. He's away. Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, he's found him in space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Mbappe. Forward. What does he try from here? He's got the ball. Can he finish? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fosu-Mensah. Talisca. Well positioned to make that interception. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. France getting the second half started. And it's Fekir. Lobs it in gently. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Alaba. Decent progress down the left. Talisca. Martial. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Breaks on here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fekir. Rafael Varane. Titi. Mondi. Thauvin. Mbappe. Griezmann. Thauvin. Goes for the cross. It's a brilliant interception. Alaba plays it forward. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Going through. Benatia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Very well to intervene. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Shanghai Shenhua seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Thauvin. Benatia gets into the right position to intercept. A real chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. Fekir. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, they can break here. Has he picked him out? Mendy cuts it out. Mendy sends it forward with interest. Matuidi, who has made his impact already. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? France Really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Looking to break out here. And it's Griezmann. Surely a shot. And he's cut it out. Talisca.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's sprayed out wide. He's got away. Drilled. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Shanghai Shenhua get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Draxler stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And it's Draxler. Draxler plays it out to the wing. Going through. Martial has a swing at it.
Shanghai Shenhua can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Fekir. Griezmann. Dembele is desperately calling for it out wide. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Martial shapes the shoots. Another save. In he flies. He scored. And with that goal comes comfort. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Shanghai Shenhua emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Shanghai Shenhua were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, goes for goal, and the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Has a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Shanghai Shenhua take the early advantage. Here, the shot's on! Sticks it away! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. Benatia gets his foot in there. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Chance to shoot. Can he finish? In it goes.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Now it's Messi. Messi puts it back. Messi shoots! And in it goes! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Shanghai Shenhua get themselves into the lead. Benatia goes looking. Now a chance to break. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Shanghai Shenhua have a free kick. Paulinho gets his final warning. Alaba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Paulinho. He's making a foray down the right. Played into space out wide. They've got a corner here. Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Talisca. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shanghai Shenhua are leading with half-time drawing close. He's found his man, and Coutinho shakes the shoots. And the defence can get it clear.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's come loose. Benatia. Well played, he saw that coming. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Paulinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up for the header! And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Shanghai Shenhua leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the second half gets underway. And it's Paulinho. And he's there to cut it out. Talisca on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Plays it out to the wing. Played it early. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well positioned to make that interception. Savage. A real chance to break. And he's made certain that won't get through. Paulinho. Has a hit! Forward it goes. Timely intervention.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication. Martial! With a beautifully timed run. Good interception. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Corner it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cut out in the nick of time. Talisca. Kuchi and shoots! Talisca! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Paulinho. Can he finish? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Could move up a gear here. Martial plays it forward. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi. Talisca. Ball kick. There's going to be another change here. It's Paulinho. Paulinho. That intervention was very necessary.
Guangzhou Evergrande are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cuts it out. Guangzhou have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Has a pop! And that could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Alaba. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking for space out wide. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this.
Shanghai Shenhua certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Shanghai Shenhua just have to run down the clock. And that will be the final act. Shanghai Shenhua win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Shanghai Shenhua simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here to Chiellini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. For goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Alaba. Martial. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Hulk. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Fischer cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Alaba drives forward with purpose. Hook plays it out to the wing. Heads it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's been taken straight back. Bakambu. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Benatia. Fosu-Mensah. And it's Benatia. Still goalless at the moment. Bakambu. Not offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Fosu-Mensah. Benatia. Fischer. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Messi. Room for a shot. It's one! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Bakambu. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Bakambu. Savic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Philippe Coutinho. Martial. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! And it's Fischer. Martial. The shot's on! He scored! First blood drawn. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, he's in! Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Gets it back. And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Philippe Coutinho takes the long option. Good ball over the top. Chance. Messi has a pop. Another chance. And oh! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Aimed long and direct. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Renato Augusto. And he's cut it out. We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Shanghai Shenhua, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Shanghai Shenhua having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Shanghai Shenhua carrying a one-goal lead. Breaks on here. Messi. It's a decent ball. Coutinho plays it back. He's had a shot! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's one! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bakambu. Savic. Looking to break out here. Now it's Hulk. And he's away. Hulk. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets good distance on it. And it's Fischer. And this is Martial. Martial. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Philippe Coutinho dashing forward at pace. Now it's Messi. Now it's just the goalkeeper looking to shoot. And Fischer! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Beijing Guan have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Hulk. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hulk. Renato Augusto. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
It's Bakambu. Oh, he's broken through. And it's corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's whipped it in low.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Shanghai Shenhua are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Messi plays it forward. He can get that clear. Fosu-Mensah.
Shanghai Shenhua are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now, can he capitalise? Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Savic. Messi. Ball through needs to be good here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's through the middle. Oh, good interception.
Shanghai Shenhua can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
This is promising. Cut out in the nick of time.
Beijing Guan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Messi. Messi! That's a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Beijing Guoan can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little...
And that is that. Shanghai Shenhua have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Shanghai Shenhua simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing Lacazette! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, real chance! And now they can launch a counter. Philippe Coutinho puts his foot on the gas. Coutinho. And he's cut it out. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Messi looking to play it into the box. Ziyech. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Aubameyang. Going through. Alaba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Dede positions himself well and cuts it out. Right through the middle. Now it's Lacazette.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
And it's Messi. Oh, good interception. Copenhagen get it back again. Chance to shoot. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shanghai Shenhua so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Room for a shot. Crosses it in low. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. And he's made certain that won't get through. Coutinho goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And the shot! Ziyech could move up a gear here. Now it's Lacazette. Fekir. Surely he'll have a dip! Goal! FC Copenhagen! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's got through. Aubameyang gets flagged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Fekir. Benatia with the foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he's there to cut it out. played, he saw that coming. Alexandra, forward it goes. Lacazette, Keita, already of course on the score sheet. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez goes looking. Alexandro plays it forward. Now it's Fekir. He's got away. And the ball's come out. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Defending was strong and firm. Messi, looking to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette. Here it comes. Lacazette has been found. Lacazette. Fekir gets on the... Can he score? And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back on the way.
Shanghai Shenhua don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back there.
Chiellini. Talisca. Martial. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Fekir. Ziyech. And it's Fekir. Aubameyang. Fekir has created one goal already. Aubameyang. Lovely bit of skill. Fekir. Aubameyang. Talisca. Now it's Martial. Going through. Can he put it away? No mistake. The second half sparked straight into life. I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Chiellini cuts it out. Martial going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Lacazette. It's a fabulous position. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aubameyang! Talisca. That's been won straight back. Now it's Martial. Martial, he's onside. Talisca going for goal! Not offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Time for a change in personnel. Van Dijk. Messi. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. Going through. Alaba tries running with the ball at his feet. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Fekir. Chance! Lacazette. That intervention was very necessary. Draxler plays it forward. Now it's Martial. Alaba. Luis Suarez. And it's Alaba. And help's available out wide. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Shanghai Shenhua showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Morata, timely intervention. Chiellini goes looking. Now it's Luis Suarez. Plays it out to the wing. Played into the mid. Shot a goal!
Copenhagen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Morata. Gamero.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Daniel Carvajal. Ndidi. Well positioned to make that interception.
Copenhagen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, taken with style! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. There is the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.